to 3 at
That
halftime.
nigga ain't even a commentator right now. That nigga at the passages of Malibu. Yo, that nigga is at rehab right now.
She feeling saucy. I'm feeling sturdy. I got a 4-piece. Up in the 30. They tryna hold me. She like Curry. They feeling salty. I'm feeling sturdy.
The Jaguars are losing to the Chargers 16-14.
All is as it should be. The quest for stupid boy from college continues.
I'd rather them than the Jets. We'll see what happens.
I guess.
You heard about the kid saying he's not going to play for them? So he might stay in college, Trevor Lawrence, if he gets drafted by them.
He doesn't have any more years of eligibility. That line is going to stop.
He's getting either drafted by them and traded, or somebody else is going to try to pick him up.
100%.
Yeah,
He will. If he's drafted by them, he'll play.
That's
I
tough,
think,
though.
and that just goes to show you the entitlement to this generation. You're being fucking drafted to the NFL. It doesn't matter where you play. Like, you control your legacy with your play, not where you go, bro. So, shout out to him for having that privilege.
I don't really even. He's not. So here's the insane thing that I've been trying to understand, right? Like, last year, everybody says Trevor Lawrence is not a tier 1 prospect, and the vein of Joe Burrow. Like, you look at Joe Burrow and say that he is probably one of the most complete prospects to come out of college. And then you look at Trevor Lawrence, and I'm like, okay, obviously Trevor Lawrence isn't that. And now, like, this year, they're like, oh, Trevor Lawrence is, the best prospect in college. And it's like, well, a lot of the colleges aren't really playing. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you got, like, mad years of film on Trevor Lawrence, and he's, like, marginally average. I mean, look at who.
He's a solid quarterback. I believe he's a solid quarterback from the take Clemson, where he's taking them against like some of the SEC teams.
Okay,
but
now I hear that, and then I would counter by saying, when you're a solid quarterback and you have weapons at every position that are all going to the NFL, that kind of says more about you than it does about wherever you take your team.
Well, that's where we got to see exactly what he does in the league.
They're going to the same place with or without Trevor Lawrence, because they just have skill position players at every position everywhere.
We got to see what happens, like the Johnny Manziel.
I feel where you're coming from.
Like the Johnny Manziel argument. We said, he's going to be something special. Then when he gets to the league, he's trash.
Well, I mean, again, like, did you see who he was playing with?
Mike Evans. Yeah. Mike Evans.
They thought he was everything.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what I'm saying.
He turned out to be, what's that? Oh, what's the one? Oh, forget it. I forgot it.
Oh, no, there's a lot of bus. There's a lot of bus in the league, man.
Ryan Leaf.
No, I wasn't even going to say that. I was going to talk about the actor. To Robert Downey Jr.
Man.
Continuing on. 49ers are beating the Patriots 22 to 3.
Charlie Sheen, nigga. That nigga got in the league and turned into Charlie Sheen. Shout out to what they used to call him. What was his nickname? Johnny Football, right? That's what they call it.
49ers are beating the Patriots 23 to 3 at halftime.
That nigga ain't even a commentator right now. That nigga at the passages of Malibu. Yo, that nigga is at rehab right now.
And the nutty thing is, Johnny Manziel still has millions of dollars. That's what's really, really bothering.
That's what a historic college career does for you.
Yeah, I guess so, right? Hey, still don't make you good, motherfucker.
She feeling saucy. I'm feeling sturdy. I got a 4-piece. Up in the 30. They tryna hold me. She like Curry. They feeling salty. I'm feeling sturdy.